Stream more.
That's why. This one. I don't know if it's picking up the right mic. I brought it from downstairs. Here, but I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I'm turned up all the way. Oh, you hear me? I'm quiet. Hold on. I don't know. Ah. So my mic is turned up all the way on OBS. My mic is turned up all the way on my mic. Oh, we're good? Okay. I wish I could turn it up a little bit more. This mic seems like it's gonna be shoddy. You know what I mean? Hold on, got a couple. Yep, we're good. Drink. Oh, I got some water right here. Delicious water. How are you, Theo? How's it going? I just want to make sure that the music is. You had to reset your PC. Oh, goodness, that was quite loud. It's as loud, as my voice. Oh, factory. Why'd you have to factory reset it? Is it like important to do that? Or did something go wrong? Oh, it was fighting you? Oh no. That is definitely not fun. Fallen soldier right there. Poor PC. No, yeah, my OBS is pulled up. Here, I'll do this so I can put that there. Perfect. Oh. There we go. Now I have everything opened up. Okay. Just so I can see all my things. Alright. We're gonna play The Sims. That was very loud of me. Play The Sims. I don't know who to make as a Sim though. Let's randomize some names. Gideon Daniels. What does a Gideon Daniels look like? Actually, first, what's Gideon Daniels' aspirations? Gideon Daniels sounds like either a beach guy or a city guy. I can't tell. No display. Reset BIOS crashing blue screen. God damn. It just gave up for some reason. Okay. Just randomly was like, I ain't no work no more. I wouldn't know how to fix that either. That sounds quite distressing. Hold on. Yeah, that sounds good. just checking my audio levels on my stream to see if you can hear me and the music. But we're good. Now I hear two of me. Someone help. God, we don't need to hear that. Ow. I won it lost. Me one, computer zero. Well, there you go. He's your one. Alright, what kind of guy is Gideon? How many Sims do you know? I'm gonna get two Sims. I'm gonna make Gideon, and I'm gonna make Gideon a. I don't know. A Gideon a brother? No. A sister? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for with this one.
So.
You can cancel stream. I'm sorry. School just let out like barely a week ago, and I had surgery this past week, so I was a bit preoccupied, if you would say. We finished our short film, which I still have to ask. I still have to ask our talent if it's okay if I post it. I'm not gonna post it publicly. I was just gonna post it for my portfolio, just to see whether or not they would be cool with it. Because I don't want to post something and then them be like, hey, you know, I didn't really kind of want that out there, you know? Because I had that done. One of my classmates, we did a broadcast. We had a live show, and I was the talent for it. And the director for it just posted it online, and I was like, you didn't even ask me or anything? Like, he was lucky I was not that type of person who was like, you know, like not having a presence online, because I have a bit of a presence online, you know. So I wasn't like, you know, super upset about it, but oh god, I made his nose tiny. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Why is your nose so tiny? There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, but then as I told him, oh hey Carter, how's it going? I suck at Sims. I'm getting better at interior designing for The Sims. I keep wanting to say Da Vinci. How goes it, Carter? What you up to? How's Jill? I was either going to play this or Enzoi, but Enzoi doesn't have... Like, Enzoi has content, but, like, not a ton of it. So I was like, you know, we'll just go with The Sims, because they have, you know, a lot. So, she's so annoying. Understandable. Okay, would ruin everything they needed in a bathroom. I mean, technically you're still playing, you know? You know, I'm going to say Gideon is a beach guy. We're going to go with the beach. He's a beach guy, and we're going to randomize his traits. Someone give me a number, and I will randomize to that number. Not a beach guy, a surfer. Isn't that kind of the same thing? You know? He doesn't need to be in a cult. We'll go with no occult for right now. 10. 18 plus 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, he's a perfectionist, he's good, and he's neat. There we go. He doesn't need makeup. Does he have hats on? No, I like his hair without a hat. Should he have a beard? Thank you for that, surfer combo. I really appreciate it. I'm kind of like that. Gotta make Shaggy. It's just Shaggy. I don't even know what Shaggy looks like anymore. I don't remember. Give him the mutton chops. I think he looks okay with like the. I think he looks okay with it like that. I like the hair color already. Yeah, that's fine for a face. Oh, what color eyes do we want him to have? We could be together. He doesn't need any scars or anything. I'm thinking like a warmer dark skin tone. That kind of works, you know? You're back? Welcome back, Carter. We missed you dearly. I'm thinking that works. Me up the wall. You did this to yourself. You only have yourself to blame. I'm like slightly uncomfortable in my chair, but not like super uncomfortable. I've gotten better the past couple days. I could only sit in my. I'm like sleeping in a chair right now because I can't like lay on my. I can't roll over in my sleep. So, was the surgery? It was a back surgery. So I can't sleep in my bed because I will like toss and turn. I don't think I toss and turn in my sleep, but you know, you don't want that possibility, you know, just to make sure that the stitching all stays together. But I am sleeping in a chair and it's uncomfortable. I haven't slept that good in a past couple days, just because it's a chair and it's kind of uncomfortable. Honestly, I think I move around in my sleep a lot. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to sleep now because hopefully this would have helped me, you know, sleep. Not only sleep, just fix a lot of issues that I have, but it will, you know, maybe make me less of a toss and turner in my sleep. But you know, you just never know. Anyway, I was sleeping on the chair, and it's not the most comfortable thing. It is. Oh, wait, I like this shirt. Makes him look a bit, you know. Oh my god, this is even better. But he sleeping in the chair, not the best. I can't sleep in my actual bed for like I don't know how long. I was told not until I go back to my doctor for the post-op, which is in what's today, the 7th. It's in like 10 days or so. I was like, I'm gonna be in that chair for 10 days. It's gotten better. I mean, there's less pain, so I guess that also helps with being able to sleep and everything. But yeah, it's not fun. But the recovery time for this is supposed to be kind of short. They said like a couple weeks, maybe a little bit more. Again, welcome back, Carter. Again, you were missed very dearly. Again, we I just want to sleep in my bed again, man. I also just want. I'm like, I don't have pain anymore. There's no more pain. It's just kind of like a tightness around me, you know, sort of in a sec. So it's uncomfortable, but at the same time, I'm kind of like scared of like pulling a stitch or something. So I don't want to do anything too much. And, you know, oh my god, holy shit, it's been so long. Hey! What's going on, A5? What the hell? It's been forever. Dude, how are you? It's been so long. Lifetimes even. I know that's crazy. But it's a what's the word I'm looking for? It is a quality of life. You know, like my quality of life will just be better after it. I know. That was like what, like a couple years ago or something. Yeah, after that, I kind of slowed down on my streaming too, just because I started school. So that kind of became my priority. She never acts like that when I show up. What do you mean? How do I want him to dress? I don't even know how I want. Wait, can I? Um. Digital media product. I'm going for digital media production. I will have my associate's degree by like the next couple months, but I'm going for bachelor's, so I still gotta wait a year to get the rest of it. What do you mean? What do you mean, Carter? You lie. Um, but yeah, school was my main thing. Why do I just give him this? So that he's a beach guy. uh, it's. Oh, I like that better actually. Yeah. Oh, nice. I hope they're doing well. That was so long ago thinking about our, you know, about everybody that we used to hang out with before streaming and everything. Um, uh, you're for real, Carter? Uh, I'm what? I know Teflon. We miss Boss forever. If you're serious, Carter, I would suggest DMs. Uh, just so you know. Those were the good days. Those were also on your computer. All right. I figured it was something because I was like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. What type of character than anyone else? All right. You know what? Fine. I'll just randomize. I'll randomize everything. I'll randomize. There we go. We like that. That's good, right? Oh, I like his formal wear. This is Gideon now. He doesn't look like a beach guy anymore, though. No, actually, you know what? It works. It works. This is fine. You're in the surfer. Too bad. He's calling you buff for saying all this because you are. Should blame him to booting up the old stream PC just once, just for once, you know. This is Gideon, everybody. Should we make another sim or just nah? We're not making another sim. I'm catching up with people, okay? I'm catching up, Theo. Do not judge me. It's been a while since I streamed. It's been a while since I talked to some people, okay? It'll probably be a while again before I talk to people because I know I said that thanks for the lurk, Carter. I mean, Jill, you deceiver. I wasn't gonna take. I knew I shouldn't have taken that seriously because, my God, spring, summer, fall. Let's go. Let's go summer. We like summer. You gotta stream more. I should stream more. Should play Repo. We should. I'm starting. I sort of got. I mean, it's not really a job because I'm not being paid for it. But a friend of mine from school, we're starting. We gotta move him into the beach one. Which is the beach one? This one. Um, to get minus the mod part. Where are we moving him into? Do we want to build a house or do we want to just move him to a pre-made house? He's a loner. I don't even know what this house looks like. Can I move here? Volcanic activity. Nah, we'll build a house. Actually, I kind of like this one. We're moving it there. Too easy to build your own house. Whatever. Okay. Eventually, okay, good. Oh, I was saying, it's not a paid job right now because it's sort of like a friend. We're just a friend group doing it right now. But I've become an editor for a couple like YouTube stuff. And oh my god, this house is terrible. Oh my god. We're gonna redo this. We also have to decide on what kind of career this guy wants. But we are, because like I've kind of been working them for a little bit. Yeah, I've been working on learning how to edit and stuff because it kind of comes with my basically my major and everything. But because ideally, the idea that I want to do with this career is to have either an editing job or editing job and do motion graphics and stuff because motion graphics is so fun. Like actually so fun. But he does like short films with like a group of friends, and he's asked me to do a couple things for them, so I have. And now they're starting some other projects that they asked me to be like an editor, like basically full-time editor for it. And I was like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Get me let me do some practice on editing and everything. And like I've edited my own stuff, but I've never been just like given footage and then told to edit, you know? And I feel like that is different than having your own stuff. Then again, I say this like I edit my own stuff all the time because I still have so much footage that I need to like go through. You don't understand. Hi, Luke. How's it going? It is I playing games. Damn, Jill, stop being so mean. Won't be good, but I think everybody can edit. It just depends on, you know, the skill set and also how much money you're willing to buy for plugins and stuff. Because that's I have found that that is mainly what, you know. Oh, that was Carter this time. Oh, apologies. PowerPoint transitions. Uh, it really was just like, you know, who's got better plugins and everything. And I don't necessarily want to be spending too much money on plugins, but at the same time, it does help and you know makes the just makes everything easier. Um, why does that look lower? Oh, no, it's not. 7CZ internet, not to pay for extensions. My photo's over. Nuh-uh. Thank God. It just looks like you're like you're just crazy right now. Just looks like Carter's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room. Okay. We need a carpet. Oh my god, that's perfect. No, we need a decent size. What the hell is that? What is this? We need a decent sized carpet. Too small. This is fine. I don't like the color though. Windows not center, please. No, I refuse. With friends, it hurts me crazy. Now that you've pointed it out, I refuse. That's a bit bigger and better. Ah, that works. It will. It will. Watch. I'm gonna leave it alone completely. I also need to make a living room. How much money do we have? 4,000. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna get a couch, and then we'll get a TV. Actually, no. I want to get. Yeah, I'll get this one. I need to get better at actually designing stuff in The Sims. I remember I was starting to like get better at it, or at least you know put more effort into learning how to do it. Um, and then I stopped. I don't know why. I just did. All right, and then we'll buy a pretty cheap TV. There we go. Pretty cheap TV. You're so right. I'm just thinking about that. My bed touching two walls. My bed touches two walls because it's put right into the corner. You know. All right, A5, A5. It was amazing seeing you stopping by again. Running down memory lane here. I'm gonna start, going down nostalgia over here. I would, you know, love to see it. Work at 3 a.m. Oh, good luck with that. Good night. Sleep tight. Let the bed bugs bite because they deserve a nibble. Anyway, maybe this needs to be. If this is. Wait, hold on. If this is going to be a beach house, this needs to be more beachy. We need a beach carpet. I also think I need to turn on. That's a bit better. Ooh, that's better. That is much better. The rooms are going to be a bit empty for now. Put the bed in front of the door. The door is here. Why would I put the door? The door would go into the bathroom. I could move the door here. Ah, Jeez. For now, we'll leave it kind of open for now because we also have to decide on what profession Gideon's gonna go into, So he will decide. All right. We got to get this man a job. Actually, before we get a job, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Head of the bed faces the door in the front of the door. Let's go to the beach. See, the good thing about sitting at my desk is I can lean on it. Let's make some friends. There's nobody here. It's literally just this guy. Oh no, there's other people. Okay. Lovely to meet you, friend. Let's ask about career. Let's get a little friendly here, Why did your back need surgery? I've just always had problems. I've had problems since I was a teenager and figured why not do it now? Because I don't have a full-time job. I just have school and I work at school. So it's a bit, my work schedule is based upon school and whatnot. So I have the break now. Oh, more people. Oh, did he just walk away? Wow, walked away from Gideon. Oh, wait, we have to change him into his bathing suit. I have these 6 weeks before the next term starts up. So might as well do it now so that way I don't have to worry about getting in the way of anything else. But I have found I'm not, I'm slouching, but that's mainly just because of how the pain was. But I'm not slouching as much anymore, so that's good. And it's only been a few days. That's always good to see. Gotta make the friends. Get over here, old man. Go. Praise a vampire lifestyle. Is she a vampire? Advice accounts there. Okay. Let's go for a little swim. Ugh. Hey, Panic, what's going on? How's it going? Good to see you, good to see ya. You know what we should listen to? We should listen to the new Deltarune music. I actually haven't seen anything about Deltarune. I've seen like the out of context spoilers, and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. I'm doing good. I just had, yeah, recovery's going pretty good. It's going faster than I thought it would. I wasn't sure because I was initially not going to use my PC for a while because I was like, I have to go downstairs, and I don't think I'll be able to do the stairs. But I walked down the stairs right before I started streaming, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm fine. So, what? He's digging. You know? So we play The Sims. We're not playing anything too, how you say, exciting. You know? I'm not going to be playing Marvel Rivals on stream or anything, and even if I did, I would just be playing against AI. Because that's all I can handle right now. He's digging for something. Get pooped on. Oh, a seagull pooped on him. That's true. Sims can be very exciting. What did you find? He didn't find anything. Okay. Sure. All right. You're lurking, but you're still listening. Always listening. Theo. Always listening, no matter what. Oh my god, he doesn't like art? Or no, he doesn't like yellow. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot lifestyles are a thing. I haven't played The Sims like in depth in a little bit because I think the last time I played was with Nick and we made Sims together. So I'm not. These ones are hidden. Your sim is not perform an action. Okay. You don't have anything. Okay, see. Okay. This is Gideon. What's his name? Gideon Daniels. He's a bit of a surfer guy, you know, and his aspiration is what the hell? Oh, happy when they are in their home neighborhood. I picked the aspiration that goes with the soul or whatever islands, you know. Hey, Shell, how's it going? Hello, I see you peeking in over there, Mister. Go swim. I want you to swim. Because I think what I want him to do is to get himself a mermaid. You know, seems like a good idea, right? We just need to, like, I guess, find a mermaid. I don't know how this works. But, friendly introduction, you know? Get himself a mermaid. You know? Fall in love with a mermaid. It would be great. We're just trying to be friends with everybody, though. And then we have to decide what career he wants, you know? Because I guess ideally his career would be like working at a shop over here, maybe, you know? So. Hello, Shell. Goodbye, Shell. Thank you for stopping by. You know? It's always good saying hello to everybody. There's a child. Who are you? What's his name? Does his name say Jeffrey? Jeffrey. Gideon seems like he'd be friends with a Jeffrey. Oh yeah, I know I say every time when I stream that I'm like, oh, I'll start streaming consistently. Oh my goodness, Gideon's making a lot of friends. And then I never do because one thing or another happens, you know? It's just one of those things. Because, like, you know, a couple years ago or when I first started streaming, streaming was everything I did, you know? Because while I was in school, it wasn't like I was in school and I was paying attention to it, but it wasn't like, oh, you know, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing, you know, come a couple years from now. But now, you know, I've started at school and I definitely see what career path I'm taking. So I'm definitely more focused on it than I had been, you know, like when was I streaming? Like 2022 or something. So I'm a tad bit more focused on it. The only thing is that it's more focused on, you know, this stuff, like actual digital media stuff. And, oh, Panic, thank you for the sub. It didn't pop up. I don't know why. Maybe because it's not on my. It's, you know, it's one of those things. Hold on. I'm stealing my sound alert thing and putting it on here. Yeah, there was no sound alert. Oh, that's why it's hidden. Okay. Da, 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 I should have checked that. Ow. I don't even think I'm logged in on my sound alert. No, the sound alerts worked earlier, so. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I'm fixing this. I'm fixing it, Panic. I'm fixing this. Huh, interesting. It didn't even go through on sound alerts. Like, it's not even there. It was there in our hearts. in our ears. We heard it. We might be schizophrenic, but we heard it. I don't know why it didn't play, because it said it was gonna play Dio's. Hold on. That went through. But interesting. Is alerts broken? I'm not sure. I'm sad now. Didn't get the Panic sub sound, and I'm sad. I'm gonna cry. Gonna cry in a hole. That's what I'm going to do. It. It's not okay. It's not okay. I'm in mourning. I'm grieving. What is this? A household? That's a household. Okay. Let's go. All right. Let's travel and see where places of employment are. That's a wreckage. Can we work at the bar? Yo, employment. I know it's terrible. The beach. Actually, no. Let's go home, and we'll. No, you don't need to travel with anybody. He just made friends. You don't need to bring him home right away. My goodness. What the hell? What are you doing here? Go away. Surfer guy have a name. His name is Gideon. want you to go away. What the hell? What are you doing here? Okay. It's a very cool name. I just randomized it. Okay, good. She's leaving. I was gonna say. What's this place? By beach supplies? Oh, is this a beach supply place? I was like, originally I was just gonna play a sim that I already have, and then I was like, nope, we're going to create a sim. But then I tried creating a sim, and then Theo complained that I was taking too long, so then I randomized him, and now this is Gideon. So, oh, he needs to pee. There you go, sir. And then afterwards, you're gonna look up a job. Because we got $2,000. We need more money if we want this house to be looking good. And if we wish to attract a... Oh, I didn't realize we had that little area there. If we wish to attract a mermaid, we need a good house, you know? It could be a diver. Is that just part-time, though? Interior decorator. Oh, you can travel with your sim for that one. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. He could be a diver, a lifeguard. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? No, diver. Diver for sure, because then he can build up his diving skill. That's a skill point, right? Here, watch some TV. He does have a Bieber haircut, doesn't he? Like peak like 2012 Justin. Oh my god, doesn't Justin Bieber have a kid now? You think he's gonna give his kid the Justin Bieber haircut? I don't know, I find that would be so funny. What? Turns the TV on and plays game on phone. He's just like me for real, for real. Screwed Maxi. Exactly. It's just like me. You know, I was just asked if I wanted a third monitor, and I was like, what would I use for a third monitor? And I was like, oh my goodness, I could have like a game on one monitor, like a YouTube video on another, and then I don't know, another another video on top, or my Spotify on top. And I was like, oh my god, perfect. No, I will not get a third monitor. The only reason I'd get a third monitor is if I was like an actual streamer, you know? Subway server monitor. Yeah, that seems perfect. Subway server just so I don't get bored of anything else that's on the other monitors, you know? But I think the only reason I'd get like a third monitor is if I was like a full-time streamer and I needed a monitor for chat, you know? Like if there were a lot of chats going on, I would get a monitor just for that. Whoa, who are you? Are you a mermaid? How do you find mermaids exactly? Can we just ask if mermaid? Wait, I saw that. Where'd it go? No. How do I find it? I just saw it. Ask if mermaid. You've been thinking about a streamer? Oh my goodness. I will be there day one. You know I will. It sounds scary in the beginning. mermaid? What gave you that idea? Oh my god, she's so a mermaid. We're gonna be friendly to her, you know, and then we'll find out for sure, you know. I will be the day one free panic all the way. Like it seems like it'll be scary, and initially it kind of is. It's a little bit confusing too because you have a lot of what the hell? What in the Toby fucks? Um, there's a lot of stuff that you sort of have to learn about. Um, you know, getting all the like OBS stuff and whatever. You know, I know, right? She just looks at, you know. See, in that answer, the what gave you that idea sounds suspicious, but finding out everything that you need to do. I think it's easier to be a streamer now than it was, you know, years ago when it was first starting it because now you have like a bunch of people with like tutorials on how to set things up or how to like figure everything out that you need to and what's the best way to go about stuff and everything. So there's that. And I think people are definitely more connected on the internet. So, you know, if you ever like have, you know, questions about stuff that you can always just ask, you know. I think so long as, because I mean, like, I found when I started first streaming, I started, you know, I did like everything. Like, I made sure to get all of the, like, you know, all the backgrounds. I wanted all the music stuff and everything. And, I did all the like sound alert stuff and all the commands and everything and all this stuff. And I found that I don't have to do all that. It's honestly just up to you because it's not like a requirement that you need to have stuff. Like, sure, there's a requirement to have like a Nightbot or something. I'm pretty sure I have Nightbot. Nightbot should be working, but like having some certain general things, but you don't need to have every possible thing that's there. Am I going for a swim? I don't. Where are you going? But you could literally just have one screen gameplay, and a mic, and that's it. You know, you don't have to be super fancy or anything. It's just all up to you and what you enjoy about it because you don't want to overwhelm yourself too much to where you find out that you don't like it, you know? Because I think that's kind of what I don't think I did that to myself, but I think I did burn out a bit, especially last year. I definitely got burnt out with streaming and making stuff. And then, let's grab one. You know, but then I found other things to do too, which was like school and stuff. We're gonna become friends with you because I think you're a mermaid. How do we find out? Do we like pick her up and throw her in water or something? Of course, of course. Usually I just say things and hope that they are good. I'm glad that helped you out a bit. I think that's attempted murder. I mean, she lives around water. She must know how to swim, right? If you could just be like, "Oh, ha 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 ha, funny. I'm gonna like pick you up and throw you in the water, ha ha," and then we're gonna throw her in, you know? And then she should be able to swim. And then if she's like, "Dude, what the hell?" and she's not a mermaid, then we'd be like, "Haha, pranked ya," you know? And if she is, then it's like, "Whoa, I knew it," you know? Maybe I shouldn't be allowed around people. Wow, that's so cool, dude. I don't care. Oh, we're just cooking a grilled cheese. You better not set the house on fire. Actually, before you finish cooking, let's save the game just in case you set something on fire. I don't know what this is. This thing here. It like popped up the other day and it won't go away. And I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh my god, she's thinking about him. Praise vampire lifestyle. Is she a vampire? Oh my god, what if she's a mermaid vampire? You don't know how to swim? So I know not to throw you in the water, Panic. That is a note for me I will keep in the back of my head. Not that I thought of doing it, obviously. I would never think of oh, she's flirty. Oh. But are you a mermaid? That is the question. That is the question. Are you a mermaid? She just roared him. Bro, you were flirting and then you do that? Oh my god. Whatever. We love Toby Fox music. I think so. Cause those are just like regular commands. Cause that's like move camera, rotate camera, control times. What's 0? Page up and down. Yeah, I don't know why those are there. They just appeared, and sometimes they move. Like they'll be like over here, or suddenly they'll be down here or up here, and I'm like, okay, they're just kind of there now, I guess. He tried, okay? She came over to him all flirty, all right? And then he just wanted to talk about cars. He showed your TikToks. I mean, I don't know how the dating scene is. Is that what you got to do in order to get a date? You just show each other TikToks. He got nothing. Oh my god. You gotta work on yourself, man. See, she's flirty. What the hell? He's getting tired. See, she's like flirty talking to him. He's just going to sleep. You don't even want to like make sure they leave or anything? You're just gonna go to sleep? Okay. Still just have this person in your house. Alright. Everybody's out. Let's see. What other music can we listen to? Listen to Baldur's Gate music. We're not playing Baldur's Gate, but you know. You can never go wrong with Baldur's Gate music. It's always so good. Then go pee. If you have to go pee, go pee. Okay, I finished it on my own on multiple playthroughs. I have not finished the one that is specifically my stream ones. Because I have my Phobos one. I have not touched that campaign since I last streamed it, you know? And I've kind of been wanting to go back to it because so I've been playing them and I'm trying to like just see as much as I can of the game, which is like romancing everybody and seeing, you know, all the like the bad endings and the good endings that you get. And for that one specifically, I know that I was attempting to romance Housing. Oh my god, man, you didn't even clean up your plate? And I haven't done it for any other run. So that is the run where I'm going to try to romance Housing. Bro, you're a terrible cook. Is he just cooking another grilled cheese? I can't tell. But that's the one where I'm doing Housing, so I need to finish it in order to, you know, do Housing. And also I started a video playlist of my Baldur's Gate stuff. I literally did like day 4 of Baldur's Gate and I never finished it. And there's so many days that are going to be missing because I don't know where any of that footage went. I mean, I could just use the streams that I uploaded onto YouTube, I guess. I just gotta see where it left off. My goodness, the neighbors come over and leave a mess. Hope not there. But yeah, I did finish a couple campaigns of Baldur's Gate. I finished one with a dirge. Made sure to get like basically the worst possible ending. And I finished one with Nin. I think I finished Nin like a long time ago when I was still streaming Phobos. She was alright. Her ending was pretty neutral because I didn't know how to romance anybody, so there is no romance ending for Nin. Because I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing. So Nin is just kind of on her own. But I was also working on getting all the achievements for it because I had like, I think I'm only missing like 6 or so right now. Yeah, I have 48 out of 54. And some of them are kind of easy. Some of them are like require a lot of prep. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Baldur's Gate. Now we're on the Baldur's Gate thought train. I'm like, maybe I should play. Maybe not today, you know? He's having fun in the bathtub. That's what he's doing. You know? He's don't you when you like get in the bath, you go whoa, woo woo, and you splash the water a bit. He's gonna get water everywhere though, dude. Do we have to shave? Shout forbidden words, sit on ground. No, I guess not. Unless you can only do that in the shower. It is definitely a fun game. Dude, you just eat a low quality bath. You looked like you were having fun. What do you mean you had a low quality bath? My god. Yeah, take out the trash. It is definitely a very, very fun game to watch. I definitely like watching it because not every campaign is the same, you know? You could watch like 2 different streamers' campaigns and they are never the same, you know? Actually, now I want to play. But no, I'm playing The Sims right now. We've been playing The Sims for an hour. I can play for a little bit longer. Ugh. What? Cool, I got a needs potion. Nice. When does your job start, Gideon? You start work today, later today. Purchase a diving knife from a diving buoy. Where do I get one of those? Where's the diving buoy? Out here? What? Huh? Where do I get one? Click on a red and orange diving buoy and purchase a diving knife from a dive gear. From the dive gear options. What? Okay, so they're not here. No, I don't want to snorkel with anybody. I want to buy the diving gear. My goodness. Is it somewhere else? Let's go to this beach. You don't gotta travel with nobody. It's gonna ask me that every single time, even though I'm by myself. Whatever. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Who are you? Friendly introduction. Oh, look for a diaper in deep water. Oh yeah, that's a jet ski. Dive gear, here we go. Diving knife. Cool, we got a diving knife now. I don't know what that means. Purchase a diving knife from a diving buoy. I just did! Dive gear stays with sim. Oh, okay. Do I buy them? We need a rebreather. There we go. Oh, it's you. Liliana. This music sounds a little too epic for for The Sims. Got somebody else. Think of over. We already met you, yeah. Just befriending everybody on the islands. Because it's cool and fun to make friends, right, everybody? We need to find mermaids. Can we swim out here? I would get his fitness up, right? He needs his fitness to be up. How good is his fitness right now? 1. Alright, he's off. His fitness about to go way up now. Oh, he's inspired. That's what happened. I was like, what just happened? I have no idea. I know that, like, I know how to do it for Sims 3. Like, how to get mermaids and turn yourself into a mermaid for Sims 3. Sims 4, I don't know how different it is. Because I know for The Sims 3, like, you can scuba dive and then you're like actually scuba diving. Like right now in The Sims 3, I could go underwater with the sim and like make them do stuff, you know? But for The Sims 4, I guess you can't. I'm not an expert on this on this pack expansion, but I'm pretty sure you can't do it like how it was in The Sims 3. Also, you could have houseboats in The Sims 3 and you could drive them around. That's so much better. Sims 3 was just better. Sims 4 has better graphics. Sims 3 has better content for the most part. There is some content that was kind of like, you know. Oh, you know what I could be streaming? I could be streaming Sims 1 or 2 because I have those now. And they work, surprisingly. They didn't used to work, but they work now. Let's see. Okay, he should probably come up because he has work in about an hour. Let's see if he'll finish this scuba dive before. Nice, he finished the scuba dive before work. Good job, man. Now you can swim on back, I guess. Oh wait, you should probably go to work. Hey, Gideon, I'm thinking about getting in to know May Prescott better as a friend. I don't know who that is, so yeah, go ahead. Someone else is just swimming on by. Oh, they're coming back. What the? He's so much faster than me. Oh my god, it's Santa! What's Santa doing here? Santa's on vacation, I guess. We done? No. Alright, Shuki, I'm friends with Liliana Keloha. Nope, he's back. He didn't work for that long, it doesn't look like. He literally only works for 3 hours? I guess part-time, I guess, makes sense. I wish you could have multiple jobs at once. Can you have multiple jobs at once? I don't think you can. He also needs to pee. He's just walking around in his flippers. Let him go. Make sure you clean up after yourself, dude. Why does he always use the bathroom sink? Why doesn't he use the kitchen sink? Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to search up how to find in Sims 4. Because I know how to do it in Sims 3, but Sims 4, it's like, I don't even know. Oh, so they do have the kelp. So the way to turn into a mermaid is to get these mermaid kelp and to eat it. You could buy it from the reward store? What the heck? You have to befriend a dolphin. Huh. You have to befriend a dolphin in the ocean. Okay, I guess you just gotta go swimming. There's cleaning in the bathroom, serial killer behavior. Maybe that's what Keen is. Is this the face of a serial killer? Maybe. He's about to have his own documentary on Netflix. Okay, I guess you just go to bed. And then we can spend the day looking for a dolphin. Oh wait, we don't want to turn into... Well, I mean, we don't even know... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. No way, it's a dolphin. Talk to dolphin. Let's feed the dolphin. Where'd he go? He just gone. Do 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 do. Hey, Slap. Ah, my shoulders are too bunched up. So fuck. Yeah, get your fitness level up. Oh, now he's snorkeling. Cool. Nice. He's at level 3. Perfect. My god, Slap, I'm streaming. Aren't you proud of me? You should be proud of me. As I'm streaming while I'm recovering. Dude, you can stop swimming around. Just walk over there. Dislikes fitness? No. You like fitness. You're gonna like fitness. My goodness. What was the advice? To get a controller, hook it up to my PC, and then just do it from my bed. He needs to pee. I know. They bully me. This is what happens. This is what happens on like a daily basis. You don't understand. It's literally just people being like, stream. I did not, because unfortunately I can't do that. Because not only is my bed in a different room, but I'm not sleeping in my bed right now. I am sleeping in a chair to make sure that I don't aggravate my stitching and everything. So my PC's in the basement, but I was able to walk down the stairs today, so why are you digging again? So I streamed instead. Because I like got on my laptop earlier and I started to play The Sims. And then Theo was like, I see her on The Sims. Stream. And I was like, maybe. I won't have a microphone though, because I don't have a mic for my PC or anything. Like, she disappeared. A ghost. But, hey, friendly introduction. But I didn't have a mic for it. So then I was like, you know what? Why don't I try to come downstairs to my PC so that way I can stream, I guess. And I was able to go down the stairs pretty fine. So I was like, you know what? I guess today's the day. Today's the day. Look at him, he's making so many friends. But none of them are mermaids. How do I befriend a mermaid? But she just disappeared. What if she was the mermaid? She used mermaid magic. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that there's only one sim that is a mermaid. Like, in this, like, town or whatever. Oh my god, thank you, Slap, for your nut. Really appreciate that. It would have been really nice. I think it would have been really nice because we already have this like expansion pack in Sims 3, right? So it would have been really cool if for Sims 4 they decided to make a mermaid colony that lives out in the ocean and you can like go find them. That would have been fun. I'm just saying. You know? EA, put me on your team right now. Oh, he's a little stuck. Is he okay? This child wants to speak to me. What the hell? Get away from me, child. I don't want to... What? Chat with Dane. Why do you want to chat with him? This child just runs up and is like, you look old. Oh, he held his manners. Oh my god, that worked. Panic! Oh my goodness, thank you for the gift. 37 gift subs. Oh my goodness. You need like a, I don't know, like a reward or something. I don't know what kind of reward though. Did he cook this? No, it was made by something else. It's chili though. Grab a serving. Go grab a serving. Thank you very much, Panic, for the gift sub to Slap. Ow. I'm crying my knuckles. Who's that? Why'd that look like Steve Rogers? Alert Sugar Daddy is crazy. Oh my goodness. Who's this? Bjorn? Hello, Bjorn. Mr. This is fucking PewDiePie. What the hell? Lord Sugar Daddy is crazy. I'm gonna make... You know, you're getting a special, what's the word I'm looking for? Role. You are... Sugar Daddy alert, that's what you are. Another person. Or just befriending everybody and anybody who walks past. Because we want him to have a good relationship with the community, you know? It's pain. Present spinning in circles. Is he okay? Mortimer Goth, what are you doing here? Let's go find out what's going on over here. Is he having Mortimer Goth come all the way over to him? He's roasting his buns. Look like this. You think so? I've never been to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. Yeah, just for like a quick visit or something. I watched those videos. There's this you know, there's this one guy who does like cooking and everything. Yeah, every Disney movie, yeah, true. It's always like this. There's this one YouTuber who I've watched who does like cooking, and he he went to like Hawaii a couple times, and he like fishes for his food, and then he cooks it. And I think what he had made the one time I watched him do his Hawaii thing was sashimi, and it looked so good. Like, I'm not usually one for fish, let alone sashimi, but it definitely looked good, you know? Don't you have work? Oops. I forgot he's got work, man. You're missing work. You've missed an hour of work. Whoops-a-daisy. We forgot he has that thing that he goes to in order to get money, you know? Oh no. Hopefully we didn't get in trouble for that. We just got a little distracted by the wanting to make friends thing, you know? Alright, you need some food. Let's cook some tortilla wrapped veggie dog. Yeah. Wow, good job, man. I was trying to woo a mermaid, very important. Hey, I mean, he is living on an island. I mean, the boss might be like, oh, we've all been there, you know? He might be like, understand, but just make sure it doesn't happen again, you know? I'm gonna use that excuse next time. My boss is gonna be like, why are you late? And I'm gonna be like, well, you see, there's this mermaid and trying to shoot my shot, you know? I don't think she would appreciate that. Mm. Oh, and then he goes to bed. He's a little stinky though. Oh well, he can sleep and then he can wake up and take a bath. So the vampire texted, you stay away, Vlad. Oh, here he is. Yeah, stay away. We're only here for the mermaids, not for the... Not for the, Damn, now he really do stink. Not for the, vampires, man. Actually, wait, could we get... It said that we could get kelp from the, How do I get into the reward store? I forgot. There we go. Mermaid kelp, it's 500. Wow. This is like 11. Potion of Curse Cleaner. Oh, it just removes curses. Oh. Fertile? Oh my god. Professional slacker. Needs no one. Never weary. Imagine being never weary. Imagine being forever full. So, why is he going to this sink now? He went to this sink to get the water, and then he was like, alright, I'm going to go to the other sink to wash it. What? He just like me. So true. Just like me for real, man. Hold on, let's save. It's because of apparently he's got quite a few issues. What if he owned a restaurant? Okay, hear me out. What if he owned a restaurant? We could build a restaurant or buy one. Oh my god, speaking of sports, the Stanley Cup finals, you know? At least he's handsome and charming, I guess. You know? He's handsome and charming, but he can't get himself that mermaid, you know? Can't get himself a mermaid girlfriend. It's whatever. But speaking of sports, he was watching the sports channel. The Stanley Cup Finals, were they yesterday and the day before? How many games are there? I watched like a bit of game one and a bit of game two. I'm pretty sure the Oilers won because I know they won game one. And then yeah, that's hockey. I haven't watched hockey in quite a while, and then like because of where I'm sleeping, it's like right in the living room. So my mom was watching the hockey game, and I was like, man, I missed the violence of hockey. Like, yeah, like the first game, I didn't see too many like fights or anything, but like there were a lot of like slashing and a lot of like power plays and everything because they were constantly getting penalties. And then the second game, they were just like kind of fighting a little bit, like tempers were high. And I was like, dang, I missed this. Maybe I should watch that. Is it true hockey players always fighting? Yeah. Whether it's because they have a short temper or they just want to, you know? You gotta slap. Slap is a hockey player. I'm sure he's always fighting. I gotta go snowboarding. Oh, he's gonna clean. It's fun when compared to like other sports. Like you got baseball. I say baseball is. I like baseball. I liked playing softball, but it is a slow sport because there's a lot of like waiting for certain things, and then when something does happen, it's kind of quick. But hockey is always quick. You know, you're not really a sports person. I wouldn't say I'm like a super big sports person, but I played quite a few different sports throughout my life, and God, I had to sneeze. I played quite a few different sports throughout my life, and I don't keep up with sports. Like if you asked me what team in the NBA was really good right now, I'd be like, I don't know, Celtics, because I always root for the Celtics. Like that's it, you know. Or like what team in hockey, and I'd be like Bruins all the way. Like I don't really know that much about sports. I know the rule sets and I know how to play, you know? So like if I was like sitting down with like somebody who like didn't know sports, I'd be able to uh tell them how it's played or why this foul happened or something, you know? You've been to a few NBA games. Whoa. I don't think I've ever been to an NBA game. No, I think maybe I went to a Celtics game once. He really wants to swim. That's fine with me. I think I went to a Celtics game once, and maybe that was it. Because I've been to a couple like Globetrotter games, but those are like entertainment. They're not actual basketball games. But I've been to like Globetrotters, Celtics, and like a couple college games. But then I've been to like NHL games before and AHL games because you always gotta watch the P Bruins, man. You saw LeBron. You saw LeBron. Was his aura amazing? Was he like the goat? I don't know. Sports still out, but do you like esports? Actually, right now, hold on. I'm just gonna check real quick if it's still going on. No, it doesn't look like it. Um, they've got the Toronto. Valorant is having Toronto their Masters tournament right now, and I watched the PRX versus Team Heretics game, and then I watched the first game, and PRX like blew Team Heretics out of the water, and I was like, huh, yeah, this is not gonna end well. They tried to come back during game two, but it didn't totally work. And then I started watching the Billy and Team Liquid game, but I didn't finish it. Thalassophobia from swimming in the ocean. Oh no, he's scared of the ocean, but he's a diver. I don't play it regularly. I just played it like just before I went into surgery, so maybe like last Saturday, last Friday. I heard there's someone famous on that. Want to check it out? Okay. Um, I was looking through old Valorant clips, and I was like, you know what, I want to play. So I played it with Nick, and then we ran into another streamer, and I played with him for a little bit. So I became acquainted with him, and we, played a bit. A famous person. It's like I don't play, but I still kind of keep up to date on stuff. Also, Valorant is supposed to be getting a replay system by the end of the year. Amazing. Wow, so cool. Like, fix myself in my chair. Um, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ask for a selfie. It's like they're supposed to get a replay system. They're like adding like a bunch of new stuff too for like behavior stuff and whatever. So like if you get a warning, you'll know why you're getting the warning. And such, or like, it's they're adding quite a few different things now, I guess. There's also a new map that's supposed to be coming out. They showed like some what is it? Some oh, she didn't like that. Some like some teaser for it, and it looks interesting, you know. Damn, she's freaking out, and down she goes. I've also been keeping up with like Overwatch too. Not that I ever really played Overwatch though. Like I didn't play it all that much. Although I did download it like a couple weeks ago just to see what it's like, because they added like 2 or 3 new characters that I had never played before. So then I was like, you know what? Let's go see what it's like. So played it a bit. I played like maybe, I don't know, not even like 10 matches, and I uninstalled. I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. There's paparazzis. Paparazzi. I don't understand Gideon's clothes. I know we randomized everything, but they have like some sort of like, I don't know. Anyway, you know what I want to do? I want to play Baldur's Gate. Ow. Here, we're gonna send. Oh, he ordered a drink. A $21 drink. This better be one damn good drink. Damn, she's mean. What is that? Tang and Zing. Okay, you go to the bathroom and you go home. 8 o'clock now. I know, a $21 drink. I mean, it was excellent, but I wouldn't pay $21 for a drink. For a singular drink? No. That's good. I'm good. You know? Alright. Let's save the game real quick. Now, we will exit. Wait, well, exit game. Save and exit. Why not? Okay. I'll go to a BRB screen for right now, so that way I can... I should make... I was thinking of redoing my scenes and stuff now that I have, like... different softwares now to make stuff. I was like, oh, I have Photoshop. I could, like, make stuff look like, you know, more professional, I guess. I mean, Canva works, because I'm pretty sure that's what I made these on. But I don't have Canva Pro anymore, so I don't really wanna, you know, pay for another subscription, because who would want to pay for a subscription? You know, we already pay for so many subscriptions. I literally had like a school presentation about the subscriptions that we're all paying. Actually, the project was about I'm gonna do full screen for this. The project was a presentation on digital versus physical copies of games, because it's starting to, like, basically dwindle. And then I talked about how everything has become a subscription and everything, and it's true, everything has become a subscription. Anyway, that just made me think of my classwork. Everything makes me think of my classwork. I think after I'm done with stream, I'm probably gonna, like, work on some editing, like, personal projects. And then I'm probably gonna be told to, like, go lay down, because my mom's gonna be like, you've been sitting at your desk for hours, you need to rest. I'm like, I have a chair, I'm resting. Physical media is much better, especially because, you know how, like, on Steam, you're not buying the game, you're buying the license to own the game. So you don't own the game, you own the license. So at any point, they can take that license away from you if they so choose, you know? So it's not good. Alright, let's load up a game. Oh yeah, let's see all of my all of my freaking guys here. Wow, there's so many. Anyway, where did we last leave off with Phobos? We don't need any of these. I love now that they have mods for these, because now I can just add a bunch of mods for like creation and everything. It's just so much better, you know? You can turn these all off though, because Phobos is a clean run, I guess. Actually, I don't, because the last one I made was Freya, and I don't remember what Freya looks like. But I love my physical media. I got my vinyls right behind me. I got my CDs. I got cassettes. I got all my books, you know? Because I can hold it in my hand and I know it's mine. I would love my video games too if those were on discs. The only disc games that I have are either for my Xbox, and even though I don't have it anymore, the PlayStation, or the Wii. And I don't even know if my Wii still works, because at one point I may or may not have left it on, like turned on for a year straight. That was, I don't know how it happened. I just, like, turned it on at one point, never turned it back off, maybe just turned the screen off, and then I went to go play it again, like, a year or so later, and it was still turned on, and I was like, huh? What? Why is it turned on? It still worked. It was fine. It worked fine. So it lived, you know? Okay, where did we last leave off? What was the last thing we did? Did we fight the, we were trying to help Thaniel, were we not? We forged the Master Dagger. Oh, we gave her the, oh, we gave her the egg, okay. Let's see. Kill Raphael's old enemy. We haven't done that yet. Damn, we are quite behind. We found the Animite Forge. Help the spirit of the amulet. Search. Travel. Rescue Sorel's asset. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty, Did we finish the, Thaniel one? Escape the Nautiloid. Rescue the Illithids. Steal save. Where is, Helsing? Because he's the one I am. Here he is. Big Helsing man.
A temple dedicated to Shah. More than a temple, perhaps. A proving ground. This must be where Ketheric Thorm grew his dark-cloaked ranks.
Okay.
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far.
You know, I was hoping to get the fourth wall break. But I don't know how to get it. It's like, I don't know.
If you'll have me, that is.
Of course we will.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
That voice actor sounds really familiar. Hold on, let me see who does Helsing. Helsing voice actor. Dave Jones. I don't know what else he does. It just says Baldur's Gate is his biggest one. Oh, he's been in quite a few things. He's in Planet Zoo! No way! He's in Planet Zoo! Now that's what I know him for, Planet Zoo.
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
Should I add him to my party?
What would you like to know?
That's enough for now.
Your ranks are full. You'll need to make an opening for me if I'm to follow you.
You can take Will's place.
Ready at you.
Right? Yeah, I guess Will. Okay, I guess we can sleep. Because everyone's kind of low health right now. I don't have enough. Do we have to go searching? Oh wait, we still have the Emerald Grove. Let's go over there.
I cannot venture back with you. Now that I'm in a position to fight the curse, I must stay here and see it through.
Very well.
Thank you.
Go somewhere else, I guess. Let's go to Last Laid In.
So, why night orchids? Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of a place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there, wherever
Okay,
it
let's
was.
see if they have any
Sorry.
food.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Yeah, hell yeah. Crit.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
What'd you give me? Yes, that's just what I needed. Supply pack, nice. Do I have enough now? Oh my god, I have so much stuff. I have so many things.
Work to do.
well, well, well.
What comes next?
Alright, what now?
Let's see. Well, since I have housing here, he can have some stuff. See about giving these ones to him.
What shall it be?
Give this vector.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, do I have enough now?
In it.
There's just so much stuff here. Maybe I should reorganize my stuff, but there's nothing in there. I should have enough for camp. Okay, let's go back to camp. So we need to rest and get everybody's HP back up. So then we can, like a car, like doing our little dance. Look at her go! Oh shit!
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Go sleep. I have enough. Yes, please. And there's nobody who wants to talk to me, right? Why can't I move? There we go. Nope. Nobody wishes to speak to me. Very sad. Alright, everyone's got full health. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's complete the Gauntlet of Shaw. Yeah, I guess we just need to go do that. I guess we just have to go to Gauntlet of Shaw.
Destruction arose from within these walls.
Those who do not listen to the reason of Lady Shah's words must instead feel the keenness of her blade.
You sound like a student, reciting words for a test without considering their meaning.
I've considered them plenty. Besides, Lady Shah...
Okay, did we do this one already? No, we haven't. Okay.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain.
Reach the other side to receive my gift.
Oh, did we already give it a sacrifice? Okay. Who's got invisibility? Anybody? Do we have a scroll of invisibility? We do. Wait, actually, let me go into turn-based mode. Wait, I already got this, did I not? I already did. Okay, well, I just wasted a scroll for nothing. Well then,
Slow down.
let's go everybody. Does that mean I have it somewhere in my person? I do. 3 here. Oh, I have 3 already. Oh, so did I already do the trials then? Well then, I guess we don't have that to worry about anymore. I should have checked first. Maybe just get rid of invisibility. Oh well. He's smoking. I guess another thing to do would be to take care of Raphael's guy, but is it working? Here it comes. Takes a long ass time though. Everybody on. Here we go. Ugh, my wrist hurts. I mean, everything just hurts. My shoulders hurt, my wrist hurt, my back hurts. I'm just getting old. Okay. There we go. 'Tis done. We've made it.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Do we do with the night song now, or is there the only thing else is to kill Raphael's old enemy? We know where Zephyr. I mean, I know where Zephyr is because, you know, played it a bunch. Did we not unlock the book? Could have sworn I just saw the book. I just have a lot of junk in my pocket. I should just, like, put it away, probably. Alright, we're going in.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Let's let her
Alright.
pray.
No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Oh, that was fast. Onwards.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Also,
Yep, alright. There's no turning back. Oh, right, I don't have any shoes on. I
as you
forgot.
step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way.
Didn't I say
up
that
your
last time I
neck,
play?
squeezing tight.
I was like, damn, I got no shoes on. Gotta put the shoes on, and I never did. Is everybody okay? I might not play for too much longer, because I am starting to get uncomfortable.
Lady Shah.
I'll play for however long I
I
can.
feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Uh-oh.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
I hate
Is
this
the
fight,
Dark
though.
Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
Bruh. Bruh.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
There's gonna be bones in there. Where are you going? Wee! Jump down there. No, I can't. Thought we could just jump all the way down.
See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nightsinger, witness my...
Wee! Wee!
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes. Nearly there.
I should really play the Origins. I haven't played the Origins characters. I got move. Hold on. Do I have shoes? I should probably put on shoes. Do I even have any? Tell me I don't even have shoes. Would you look at that? I don't even have shoes. My goodness. Okay, looks like I'm going barefoot. I am a barefoot warrior.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as my life.
See, okay, I hate this fight.
To draw any attention. Have to keep going.
Does anybody have...
My faith protects me.
To work.
Damn it, I don't think anybody has Thunder Wave. Oh, he does. Hold on. I'm just gonna save the game real quick. This is how I always do this part of the game.
At once.
First off, we're gonna set everybody up in a specific position to get ready for the fight.
As much as I savor our conversations, it's high time we got started.
Well. Quiet.
Just because that'll make it easier and better when we do actually start fighting.
So enthralled by gory
Cloak and
revenge
dagger.
fantasy.
My favorite.
Cloak and Dagger.
Better tread carefully.
I love playing Cloak and Dagger.
Let us find.
What is it?
Okay. Now. See if this works. Oh, wait. Whee! Bye bye!
I should speak up.
Perfect. Ah. That works.
I have felt
I
it
refuse to do that fight. I hate that fight.
first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
It's pretty, you know that he was a hard opponent to fight, you know.
Is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the
Can we?
path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the
We gotta convince her
restless
not to
beat
kill a
of one who
Nightsong.
knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
What do I say here? Choose your own way, Shadowheart.
Cannot allow. This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose.
I've got a lot of persuasion here. 30? Oh, I bet I got a crit. That doesn't matter. Come on, Shadowheart. You can choose better. You got this, girl. Hell yeah. I should take that hurt off for her. Doesn't look that good on her.
Can't believe I did that. Shah will disown me. Now I'm truly lost.
You were already lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do
I
you
think for
know
this
of
one, I'll
your own
probably do
heart?
the Shadowheart line.
Your
I
own
think
life?
I'll do all
Lay
of
hand
them.
on me in friendship, not quite
This
showing.
one, I think I'll do all
And
of
I will
their
fight the battle that has been waiting for me this
quest
last
lines.
century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
Set her free, Shadowheart. Now. Yes, freedom! She's charging up.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more!
Yes! Yes! She is free to fight!
I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Where did you get out of this place? For my weapon? Naturally.
do more than that, my friend. We're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
Yes! Yes! Kill, kill, kill.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Alright, let's get out
I'm
of
not
here.
sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of. Nope. There she goes. So now what we have to do is get into the tower and kill Ketheric, I guess.
Powerful ally.
We've done
Well
it.
chosen, Shadowheart.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Sheevil, what did Ketheric do? Oh, you don't know? Ketheric Thorn? He's the big bad guy. You know?
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
He's the reason that this curse is here.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream.
You'll be
But it's
fine,
real, isn't it?
Shadowheart.
I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies.
Damn,
That's
that's
some
sad.
divine magic.
Anyway.
Admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're not alone. You have me. You've made your choice, now you have to live with it. We are all alone in the end unless you count the tadpole. It's in a constellation. I think you did the right thing. Never thought you'd actually defy Shara. What is going through your head? You're not
I
alone.
suppose I do.
You have me.
Don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you.
Was I trying to romance
There's
her? I
been
don't totally
something between
remember.
us for some time. A connection.
I could have swore I tried,
More
but
than
then I was
friends.
like, no, I'm going for housing.
I
No, I don't know.
recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you,
Okay, well,
now and always. Do you want the same?
if she's saying, there's no future for, you know what? Yeah.
wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again.
You know what? You know what, Shadowheart? You're my girl.
Shows what I know.
Helsing who?
Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
How are you feeling?
Do you really need to ask?
She is. Everybody on this
Sorry.
campaign has a lot of trauma.
I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
I'm worried. Snap out of it. You made a choice. Now live with it. Perhaps you should try to appease Shaw. She may forgive you. Nate Sauce is explaining to you. I need you to focus. Shut out. There's a lot of stake here. That's no
That's not
coincidence.
the first time you've made such a leap. I don't know. Maybe it's a Selûnite trick, or another way for Lady Shah to test my faith.
Just keep going and see what lies ahead. You're too quick to find excuses for Shah. She turned on you. Just keep going.
I suppose you're right. There's nothing more I can do just yet. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Hey, you just said you wanted a future with me. You're getting that future.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Hey, yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll do that later. Alright.
With haste.
So we did that. So now... So now we just have to get in the Moonrise Tower. Okay. Let's head to, go here. What button is the save button again? It's either F5 or F8, and I don't want to click the wrong one. Hold on. Let's do a new save real quick. And F8. F8 is to load back. Okay, it's a good thing I saved. So F5 is to save, F8 is to go back. Okay. Get back in my chair. Get all comfy cozy. I wish I could just sleep in my bed right now. Oh, if it sounds so good. But I'm not okay yet. Okay. Hey everybody. Sorry we're late to the party.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Unshackled from shadows. She will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo.
That was a lot of words, Shahira.
Has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy. And if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate.
Don't worry, we'll get him first.
He's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
Do what you will. Just don't get in my way. We move in and secure the ground floor.
A sound strategy.
Once it's done, me and my harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the general himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
Let's go!
At the ready, harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
Hell yeah! Let's go! Rah!
The
Rah!
time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent
Oh my
magic.
god. Shut up, I don't care. Everybody go. Is everyone gonna come in and fight, or...?
What do we have here?
Here we go. Nice wall of fire. Just so they have to walk through the fire in order to get to everybody. Oh damn it, they can go around! No!
I'll strip your bones clean.
Shit. Probably should have been more strategic with this. Oh my god, you missed? Man, why are you harpers? What the hell?
That is where I'm needed.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's change into a... What do you want? We want a bear? Let's do an owl. Owl bear.
Smell blood.
Why do just a bear when we can do an owl bear?
Cool.
Nice. That guy's probably gonna die. Everyone's turning into animals. You hit an owl bear. What the hell, dude? Perfect. One down.
Need to stay focused.
Nice.
Absolute will not win this day.
Oh my goodness. Go over there and hit him.
Want another?
Nice.
Want to do it?
They
Damn.
shall be defended at
As long as they're our line of defense. Not one of those things. Not another black. Oh, god damn it. Uh-oh. Looks like Owlbear Helsing is gonna go down. Don't shoot that. My god. I hate the NPCs. Oh, there goes Helsing. I forgot about those archers up top. Let's see. Really good idea to hit you guys. Probably be better to hit the low guys back here. Okay. Oh, they're not dead yet. Damn. Let's see, what have you got? I don't even know what fucking spells everybody has. There aren't many undead, but that wasn't what that spell was. I thought it was something else. God damn it. I'm so stupid. Not hater. Oh my god, this is another annoying fight. There we go. Change into a bear. Now you'll change into a owl bear once more.
Bye forever, pal.
You missed. Karlach, what the hell? We still have quite a few, oh my god. We still have quite a few enemies to deal with here, and everyone can't see. Holy shit. Where even are all the enemies? Since you still have these guys back here. Can't even move. It's gonna hit everybody. Oh wait. Don't I have Misty Step? I could have sworn I had Misty Step. I do. Not enough movement. Then what's the point of you? Oh my goodness. I can't even move.
Breathe deep and move.
We're slowed and we're blinded. This is so annoying. Oh, I did have it. I can't even see. Okay, everyone's gonna try to move to get out of here. Oh no, Halsing is almost dead. I didn't even notice that. I'm probably gonna have to redo this fight. You can't even use wild shape. Guess you'll just do this. You're probably gonna die.
This is gonna feel good.
You can't even move because they're all in the way. There we go. Get around that. Now we don't have any more movement available. This is going well. I'm so strategic. Not again! These people, like, these enemies know like 3 spells. And then all my allies can't hit anything! Oh my goodness. Oh. Harper and Dunny, no! Halsin, no! Then Phobos is probably gonna die. What do you mean you can't get around? What the hell? Help Helsing up. Help him up. Oh, I can't. This is... I've never seen them throw this many slows. Okay. There goes Scarlock. The NPCs can take care of this. Okay, when I said that they could take care of this... Oh my god. I just need, like, I need a nuke. That's all I need. Oh my god, and there go the Harpers. He slipped! A critical... Oh. Maybe I needed Will. Who needs to fucking die? Who can fucking die? Yeah, miss. I figured that was too far. We got housing and garlic down. Another. Oh my god. We're gonna die. Well, Jaheira's just taken out of her wild shape. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I'm a bit out of practice with this game. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Everybody's dead but Shadowheart. Whoops. Shadowheart's got this. She can do this, maybe. Oh.
Could last much longer.
Oh my god. That just happened. I hated that. All the NPCs were missing everything they're doing, and all the enemies were just hitting everything and throwing stupid spells. Oh my god. I hate that fight. I hate that fight so much. Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time. And then if I don't make it, go to bed. Alright guys, let's go. Woo, first time's the charm. Wait, do I want Will this time?
Shah's ire has shaken Shadowheart. And yet she goes on.
Do I want Will for this? Because he has quite a few more spells. Hold on. We'll get Will instead for right now. Why is Shadowheart in... Okay. We'll go to camp. We'll grab Will. And then we'll continue this fight.
I have a lot on my mind.
Shah called Shah. Nothing can take the her from her. Sorry, but there's no. Let's make.
There we go. Also, I kind of want to give,
What am I to do?
I want to take this off Shadowheart and give it to Karlach, I think. What's this? Give that there. Yeah, that's fine.
Come on, let's go.
I can wear that. That works kind of well for her, I guess. Okay,
Let's get going.
let's leave camp now. Alright, alright. First time on the fight. Yeah, guys, let's go assault Moonrise Tower. Hell yeah.
How much further can I go?
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Okay, we saw this
This is
all
it.
already.
The speed. Say the word, and we're off.
Okay, so how do we want to do this? I say we have them go that way because we can go through,
Can't risk being in open view.
I saw you
Oh my god,
pressing a
everybody-
bunch of flowers the other day in a
how do I jump again? See.
Not like you to
These
keep
boobs have
something
seen
forever.
everything.
They'll crumble
Okay.
away in time. But no harm in appreciating their beauty until then.
Alright, we can go through the back. We're being strategic here. Strategy.
Don't mind if I do.
damn it. We got caught. Oh well, we're in a different spot than everybody else, so we won't be caught in the fucking, all those spells over there. We're gonna get fucking decimated by the fucking hyenas. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them here. We could set them all on fire. You guys deal with the, what is this, a troll? An ogre? I don't remember. Damn, okay. Rage of a bear! Nice.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I forgot about the spell girl. You can go up top. I can't even push her. I'll stay there for now. And she's not really. Jesus, they're really just taking Will out.
I'll strip your bones clean.
Oh, well, there they go. They're still outside. Nice. I still got it out. You go up top too, because why not?
The Absolute will not win this.
A little fun at last.
Hey, leave him alone. Yeah, beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Okay, I didn't mean you beat him up. Damn, Garlic and Will are getting a beating. Nice. Is Garlic about to die? My God. Should have gotten this one too. Whatever. Should I run over and push him. Deaded. Oh my god. This time Shadowheart is the first to go down. It's kind of funny. Okay. Good, he missed. That was good. Oh my god. You slip on the ice. What is the point of you? What is the point of you? Oh my god. Chira's gonna die too. Where is she going? Ah. Not one of those things. They're gonna die to that. Oh my god. Now he's coming up. We're just gonna push him off. Bye.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Critical. Oh my god. Whatever. Did it push him off? It didn't even push him off.
Coming through.
Gonna try to push him off, whatever. Okay. Yeah, you're right about that, Will. Oh my goodness. These two are probably gonna die together. Oh, Cheer's gonna die. Oh, never mind. Her wild shape will save her. This fight always takes me like multiple tries. That's because I try to come up with the best strategy for this moment. And I think I had the right idea. It was just I was caught before I could really do it. Oh, here he comes. He's gonna kill somebody. Oh my god. I'm a noob to fucking Baldur's Gate again, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? It's always been 3 hours. I think I will end stream here. And because my stitches are kind of starting to act up a little bit. 2, which is not good. I'm like I'm like moving around and they're kind of like, you know, I don't even know how to describe it. Like they feel, you know, and I don't like it. Next time. What's today? Saturday, Sunday. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. It's not like I have anything else to do. I was so bored the past few days because I was like, got nothing to do. But at the same time, I felt like I couldn't do anything because, you know, I was kind of, you know, I kind of had to be recovering and stuff. So, you know, there's that. So it's not like I can do anything. Anyway, yeah, it's been like 3 hours. It was a decent stream, you know. I will definitely take care of myself. Don't you worry. Bad streamer. I'll feel better soon, hopefully. Actually, Izumi just went live, so we're gonna raid Izumi. If he's still live. Yeah, he's playing Valorant, it looks like. When is he never not playing Valorant, though? That's the question. We'll go raid Izumi. I'll feel better, for sure. It'll be soon. Don't worry, I will make sure to raid. Okay, good night, everybody. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, wait. I can still say goodbye. Okay. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Bye. Go say hi to Izumi for me.